See, next question is regarding liquidity trap, a conceptual based question but relevant in relation to the recent economic crisis we are having. Okay, currently we can say that India is under a liquidity trap. So there is a chance that UPSC can ask question regarding a liquidity trap. So liquidity trap is a situation. Okay, it's a key word. Okay, note down. When can we say that an economy is in liquidity trap? Okay, it is a situation in which interest rates, already economy is having a low interest rates. See, liquidity trap is a situation in which economy is having a low interest rate and at the same time saving rates are high. Okay, so most of the time since a situation in which the government is injecting more money through monetary policy, or the RBI is reducing the interest rate to inject more money. But what is actually happening is that the people are during liquidity trap period, since the interest rate is very low, what they normally does is the saving, they will keep this money, the excess money, as reserves. They will not spend. So the basic aim of monetary transmission is that by reducing the interest rate, the people will start consuming, spending more. But in a liquidity trap situation, what happens is that since the interest rate is already very low, people will not invest. They will just hold it as some savings. They will already savings rate is very high, interest rate will be very low, and thereby the monetary policy of the RBI will become, or any central bank will become ineffective. So be very clear, liquidity trap is a situation in which interest rate is already low, savings rate is very high. So during liquidity trap period, monetary policy will not be effective. Reason being, so whenever there is an increase in the money supply, so if RBI tries a monetary policy, RBI is doing a monetary policy to increase the money supply. So since the interest rate can't fall further, since the interest rate can't, in liquidity trap period, interest rates can't fall further, normally what a customer will do, he will not spend on spending. So he will save money. So in this situation, in which increase in money supply could fail to increase spending, leads to liquidity trap. So in that case, what the consumer will do, he will prefer for liquid assets like cash instead of going for as the money grows, he will not spend, he will keep it as a reserve. So the new money supply launched by, means the new money supply injected by the bank does not go into investment or asset creation. This is the problem of liquidity trap. So they are not spending, rather, and also this new money supply is not creating any asset. Why? People will hold, in liquidity trap, people will hold this new money on a belief that over a period of time the bond market, basically they will use this money to spend in bond market. Since the interest rate is very low, they will hold the money on a belief that in future the bond price will go higher. So they will wait for it. So normally in a liquidity trap period, what happens is that people will keep, or the people will hold this money, new money, to invest in the future, and thereby the making in the monetary policy ineffective. So the people believes that already interest rate is very low, it will not go further. So they will believe that if you invest now in capital market or in bond, they will lose money. So they will wait for appropriate time to invest. So in short, keep this in mind. During liquidity trap period, what happens is that the RBI or any central bank will induce new money supply, or they will try to inject more money to the economy. But this more money will not result in further reduction in the interest rate. And the consumer will not spend money. They will not use that money for investment option also, and thereby making monetary policy ineffective. So currently India is facing such type of situation. So that's why this question have been asked. So this concept of liquidity trap, be very clear, in liquidity trap, interest rate will not fall further, even injecting more money supply into the economy, and that will not during the liquidity trap, consumption or consumer spending will also be very low, because they will, as a speculation, they will hoard money. Instead of spending money, they will hoard money. So that situation is what is called as liquidity trap. Now we'll try to solve this question. Why does monetary policy fail to be effective when an economy undergoes liquidity trap? Interest rate do not fall below a certain limit. Yes, that's a correct statement. Increase in money supply is held as speculative balance by the people. That is also correct. So answer will be C, both 1 and 2.